We just got breaking news involving one of our area's longest tenured congressmen.
The former campaign manager of Republican Congressman Steve Chabot now facing charges of embezzlement and wire fraud. Now, this comes after a long investigation that we first told you about here on Local 12 last year. Our James Pilcher has been following this case and brings us this update now from the Breaking News Center. James, good evening.
Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, Jamie Schwartz, who ran Congressman Steve Chabot's campaign for almost a decade, is now accused today of stealing more than $1.4 million from that same campaign in a scheme that lasted over 8 years, according to the court documents filed in federal court today. Now, Schwartz, who Chabot once said was like a son to him, now faces up to 10 years or more in federal prison and a fine of more than $2 million for the scheme. An audit by the Federal Elections Commission uncovered missing amounts of a little more than $100,000, making today's announcement even more surprising because of the amounts involved. The missing money was a major campaign issue last fall when Chabot was able to hold on to his seat and defeat Democratic rival Kate Schroeder. Chabot wasn't talking on camera today. His campaign lawyer, Megan Sowards-Newton, issued a statement that read in part, "The campaign was deeply disappointed to learn the scale of Mr. Schwartz's crimes. As the victim of Mr. Schwartz's crimes, Congressman Chabot is pleased the matter has come to a conclusion." The U.S. Attorney's Office declined further comment as the case is still in court, but Schwartz's lawyer Kevin Tierney today told me that Schwartz intends to plead guilty to the charges when he makes his first court appearance in the coming days or weeks.
Jamie turned himself in to the federal authorities some time ago, and he completely cooperated with them in the investigation. So what happened today in terms of the filing in court was something that we knew was coming for a long time. We've already come to an agreement with the government that he's going to plead guilty to these charges.
Again, the final sentence will be up to a federal judge, but Schwartz has no prior convictions, and it does look like he is cooperating with the federal prosecutors. Live in the Breaking News Center, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
James, thank you. And you can read that entire 6-page charging document from the federal lawyers at our website. That's local12.com.